It's your boy Tigo B, and you are now tuned in to Cool Cannon TV. Like at the end of the day, the trends that's going on, you could utilize some of it, but you have to be authentic. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to convince other artists by my own music to be authentic. Speak what's on your heart, and then people can relate to that. You know, if you're just talking about money all the time, and drugs all the time, and fucking women all the time, like, you know, that's like the surface. Because all the people that's talking about that, they all got struggles at the end of the day. They all emotional at the end of the day. I don't care who the hardest nigga that you listen to, he was a baby one time, he was born crying. Because we all born emotional at the end of the day. So they just, you know, it's a facade. You know, as people get older, things happen to them, make them harder or what have you. But, you know, the world ain't just a hard, cold place. It's a place full of emotion. So you got to express yourself fully to get other people to really relate to you. Because once again, the hardest nigga, in his free time, he probably listening to some R&B music or something like that. You know what I mean? He listening to something that just has substance to it. So, you know, I believe that I bring a level of authenticity that people can relate to. So the whole tribe thing is basically just to say and to show that we are a part of the same thing. I want people of like mind, like interest to be around me. And you know what I'm about. I'm about being conscious of what it is that you're saying, what you're putting out. So when I'm yelling out tribe, that's just my call to my people that get what I got going on and can relate to what I got going on and want to push that forward. Push forward, you know, the betterment of the people, the betterment of my people. Tribe. The Tigo B formula for making yourself hot, I would say, is consistency and quality. If you're putting out quality music on a consistent basis, you develop a strong brand. People like quality. That's just point blank period. So if you want to get hot and relevant in the game, you got to make sure that your stuff sounds good. When you getting your video shot, you want to make sure that it looks good. And you got to do it consistently, because today, you know, people's attention span much shorter than before. So you got to keep them engaged. And especially when it comes to that quality of your video, like, you want your stuff to look like the artists that are winning right now, because nobody cares if you can't afford a good video. I'm just going to be honest with you. The consumer just wants to consume something that's good. So if it ain't good, it's not up to par, you could be very talented, but if everything ain't up to par, they're not going to stop listening to the new Drake album for you just because of your quote-unquote potential. It just has to come all packaged, ready to go. So lastly, you got to invest in yourself because it costs. That's a fact.
I saw you just had a female outside. She was going crazy.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him like, and he's just with his eyes, he's proud with his eyes.
Yeah, look, when it comes down to my fans, man, I really don't like to call them fans. I'd rather call them supporters. And if you support my movement, if you comment on my page, or if you want to just express how you feel about the music, please feel free to hit me. I will hit you back. And my supporters know that already. I'll definitely hit you back.
Way back, your nigga was stuck at the bottom. Remember when niggas were from here to run it up? Then I bought it all, sold it out, got my money up. Got my money up.